Yeah, why not?
Right now.
Are you not ready yet?
I'm so not ready.
I'm ready. Right, we're live right here.
Oh, well, what
Boom.
happened
Okay.
It's fine.
I'm here tonight with the most prolific pieces of architecture in Santa Cruz, the Catalyst. Okay, one by one. What's your favorite concert you ever saw at the Catalyst? Is
Ooh, Bad Religion was pretty dope. I don't remember when that was. But... Oh, man. Billy Idol.
Raul?
No effects.
No effect. My favorite, Tina Turner.
Ooh, nice.
I'm here today with the prolific, also very prolific band here in Santa Cruz, who are in getting ready to be handed a proclamation by the mayor of Santa Cruz on September 30th. But I think, gentlemen, can you just name your names for for everyone on the camera here?
Yeah, Adam Scott Patterson.
Adam Scott Patterson.
Full name? Oh, wait there. Yeah, okay. My name is Ryan DeMars.
Got that?
Raul Bianchi. Jeff Weirs.
Now, Adam, you had a question about do you get a key or do you get the scissors
want-
with the ribbon for the proclamation?
I
And
want both.
you want? But
want
tell me. I
keys.
tell you what. Give me a list of things that you need and want.
Giant oversized keys.
Yes.
But they jingle.
Is it keys or like?
Oh, shit.
It's not keys.
I want multiple keys. And then also a ribbon, a big giant scissors to cut a ribbon.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
There needs to
Okay.
be some sort of red carpet.
And
This
you-
is dumb.
Adam-
Yeah. Okay, Raul wants a red carpet. I'm
Raul-
not
want a red
Raul, what do
carpet.
you want the red
No,
carpet?
Okay, let's. Well, okay. For starters, I don't want a red carpet.
Yeah.
I feel like it is necessary for the moment.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not that I need it or
What
want.
about like a maroon carpet? Something. That's
Can we do a green carpet like a golf thingy?
That'll work. I like that. We can do
You like
green.
that?
Yeah.
Right.
Green.
So do you want to be
Some,
led out? Do you
some
want to be
big
led
turf.
out? Do you want to be led out on the stage with anybody famous or just yourselves?
You
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
famous at all. No, I mean,
famous enough
You're
for us?
pretty infamous.
yeah, very infamous. So, did I get your name?
Yeah.
They did? Okay, when did the band start? This is the facts that I need because I'm the one writing the proclamation. I need facts.
Well, he's right. He's gonna do it later. Don't worry. You're fine. All right, right, yeah. You're fine.
Am I waiting?
Oh, he's fine.
It'd be really nice because I just want to.
Okay, we're taking a brief commercial break here.
Is it 7 o'clock?
Yeah, it's past.
We're taking a brief commercial break.
But he won't be ready.
This show is sponsored
You
by.
got 30 seconds.
This show is sponsored by whom?
The Catalyst.
Okay, sponsored by the Catalyst. Is the Catalyst in fact open now or no?
Today, no. I don't
No,
know.
not today, but
There was
is
a show the other night.
Are they?
Yeah.
They did.
Taking Back Sunday played on Sunday.
How many shows you guys?
Sunday.
How many?
Yeah, Sunday.
How many shows did you guys play here?
Oh, jeez. Oh my God.
We were talking about this on the last tour, and we were trying to break it down. I think it was,
Gotta be close to 50.
yeah, I was gonna say close to 50.
50 shows here.
Well, we used to play like every couple times a month.
Here.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah.
in our teenage days, yeah.
They did the local Thursday night showcase. This is before we knew you, Neil.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were in Santa Cruz back then.
Back at what year?
This would be like early 2000s.
Yeah, I was here.
2000.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What were you doing? Where were you?
I was obviously checking out other bands. I guess. I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
There's just mics right there.
Yeah, they do the Thursday night showcase, and they give every band like 200 tickets that were like color coded.
Yeah.
So you give them out to all your buddies and your friends. And then when they bring the tickets back to get into the concert, the Catalyst will be like, oh, you guys only brought 30 people. What do you
Right.
want?"
Right.
We used to do that all the time.
Is that fun?
That's how we got opening gigs here.
Here, opening. Is that how it started? Are they still doing it?
No,
I don't
They
think
stopped.
so.
They stopped doing it like decades ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the beginning of the band. Began started when? What year? Do you remember what year and how it began? And just the story of how it began.
Luke's birthday, 96.
Whose birthday was it?
It's our buddy's birthday, Luke. We don't know exactly. I
Right.
think it's 96, but it could be 97.
I think it's technically as the name that it is today is 97.
97.
Yeah.
And did it start in school? From school days or
Yeah, high school. Just
high school? Which one was it? Was SoCal High?
SoCal High.
Or did you guys all go to SoCal High?
He didn't.
Ryan went to us.
I joined the band my senior year, 2000, and I was from Aptos, and hooked up with them, after they got their big start in the high school scene.
We were
Yeah.
big time, and he was like, I made it to the show with Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
Our original bass player moved to Alabama
Yeah.
to do chemical engineering for pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
And so we lost our bass player, tried a couple different guys out. Nothing was a really
Chemical engineering for pyrotechnics. That sounds like a good gig right there.
Yeah, better
Huh?
than
You blow shit up, right?
Yeah.
We tried out some people. Ryan was the cutest.
There was no good fit, and then we got through Kamek, one of our old guitar player.
Oh, yeah,
We got a suggestion that Ryan, who's been in a few other like local bands at the time, to play bass, and it tried it out, and it was instantly.
Oh
just
yeah, that's
worked.
because Cam used to work at the warehouse where Bevmo is on 41st Avenue.
Right.
CDs.
Yeah.
CDs.
Sets, yeah.
Slapping CDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Resell it was big.
Yeah, there's been the big, the CDs.
The anti-theft
I
plastic.
think dude, people stole from that place all the time. It's
it's
just
pretty wild.
armfuls of discs just run out.
And that is why there are no CDs anymore.
Yeah, forgot what I was saying.
How many shows have you done altogether? Do you know exactly?
Like total.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I don't even.
Thousands.
It's gotta be
Yeah.
in the
We do
thousands.
like
thousands.
Yeah.
Call it thousands.
Probably in the
Yeah. Probably.
low 1,500 to 2,500,
Sure.
something like that. Maybe probably more than that.
Is it a big deal out there? Is it a big deal out there coming from Santa Cruz for the audience? Like people have, everyone has the red dot T-shirt or the screaming hand and think of Santa Cruz as a brand. They don't know it as a town. Do you guys, as Santa Cruz, you guys coming from Santa Cruz, does that make a difference?
I don't know. I never
Sometimes.
thought of that actually.
I feel like a lot of people think that we're in LA.
You're from LA?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
outside
either
of-
Santa Cruz is LA.
Yeah.
Or we're from LA.
Right.
We never get booed when we announce it.
Yeah,
They're always
like,
I think that
yeah.
the difference being that like Santa Cruz does have
everything okay?
name recognition to it,
those-
so
Right.
we do get. I feel like bands in our genre being from California itself
Yeah.
carries a little bit of weight.
Yeah.
At least when the genre started to sort of take off like maybe 10, 12 years ago. But yeah, I think people do notice, and there is a little bit of mystique about the area and the names. So
Yeah.
that comes with it. I wouldn't say it's anything large scale, but yeah.
How's was touring way back when you started was a lot easier and more fun than it is now, or is it still very fun? And I'm going to throw in the kids there. Is it more difficult now because you guys got kids and?
Well, it was difficult in a sense that we were crammed into a tiny band.
Yeah, and you guys
we do like 6-7 weeks.
and you don't do cramming too well.
We don't. I've never done cramming.
I mean, you
Not well,
you had to
but-
try to survive off $250 show pay a day as an opener. That was our first couple national tours. So you had 6 people in a van, and
250 was what you were getting.
yeah, and so between gas and one Motel 6 room where we'd rotate 2 guys on the bed, 2 guys on the bed, 2 guys on the floor, and rotate who got what every night.
Sometimes 3 nights.
By the time all of a said and done, you were. That's why I can't eat Subway sandwiches really anymore, because that was your lunch and dinner usually. If you were lucky, one
Yeah.
or 2 venues. a
But
week
don't you
like
buy
that
one
catered.
sandwich? You buy 10, you get one free.
I didn't have a punch card, but so in that sense, it was
Yeah.
like that wasn't even our full-time job at that point.
It-
Our jobs let us go, so it didn't seem like a job. Now that it is our job, it's obviously different. There's a lot of different responsibilities and stresses that come with it being your sole source of income.
Right.
So back then it was just, it was entirely different. In our early 20s,
Right.
you're not making any money, but you're just along for the ride kind of a
What was that moment you decided this is going to be a full-time job? Do you remember?
People ask it all the time, and
Yeah.
it
just revolved?
We didn't, at least I personally didn't have that moment. It just sort of, I was like, oh wait, we're doing this.
Right.
I was like, I guess I finally quit my job, and I was like, oh wait, I probably should have quit my job 3 months ago.
Right.
I'm making enough now that I can survive without having to piss off my boss and
Right.
leave for 2 months every few months. So
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Before
Got my phone. If anyone.
no, it's fine.
I think Amp's ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Rob, watch your hands.
Is he doing something different than I?
you're
Yeah,
going
get-
noise? Okay.
Yes, it's making it go crazy.
Gotcha.
So we just gotta just maybe don't even touch the table.
Yeah.
I need everyone's kids. You guys got Ryan. Give me a kid's name because the kids are going to be in this. They're going to be on this proclamation as well.
Oh, that's
Oh really?
Oh yeah, you're going to have your kids there because when you're dead, the kids are going to go. Oh, that was we got September 30th.
that got weird.
That's a nice sentiment.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
got really
Sorry
weird.
about that, but it's true, right?
Yeah, okay.
What?
Yeah.
No. So wait, what did
Hey, man, I don't
you?
have
You
to
first know what my kids' names are?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. The oldest is Leotie, middle child is Camila, and the youngest is Carmen.
Good. And we don't have any kids, do you?
I do.
You
right?
do? My
One-
apologies.
named Jordan, and one's on the way, and we're not sure.
Okay.
It could be named Rainbow if we let our kid name her. Maybe Mary.
Do you want us to come? If I give you scissors and know the whole thing, can I give you a kid's name to
Sure.
use?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you got
All
the
right.
scissors.
My kid is named Opal.
That's right. OPAL.
O-P-A-L. Opal.
Okay. Ro.
We'll just do to be named at a later date.
TBD.
TBD.
And
That's what it says on the birth certificate.
are you guys back on the road now? Obviously, I've seen you a lot of stuff going on. You guys are doing a lot of shows.
We've been doing like the weekend warrior stuff throughout the summer, and actually,
A lot of plane flights.
yeah.
So
Favorite place to play is
Catalyst.
right here.
Oh yeah, right here.
I'd say beside the Catalyst, my favorite place is Red Rocks, outside of Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
And outside of those two, I'd say Janice Landing in St. Petersburg.
Where?
Janice Landing in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Yeah.
Not Russian.
Are you guys?
Mount Rushmore. Oh, they said,
Not Rush. Not Russia.
they said Mount Rushmore. I was like, that is a cool place, though.
So is
Never
this
been there.
you're gonna continue on you're gonna continue on till forever, right?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
forever.
I mean,
The type of music.
According to you, you're already talking about us dying, so that's happening.
Well, no. It was just. It was,
Ryan, you'll be dead soon with your kids on the queue.
Yeah. We're not gonna put your name
I
on
don't-
it, but
I don't have any walls. I just spit it out.
it's okay. Let it flow, baby.
yeah, just
I'm letting it flow.
yeah.
What else was I gonna ask you?
Is it? Take
What
your
else
shirt
was I gonna ask?
off. Take it off. Take off that shirt.
I'm not there yet.
No, you're not.
We're getting closer.
Is he gonna take his shirt off?
He said it's hot in here, and I was like, am I the only
It's
one
freaking
sweating
hot.
like
It
crazy?
is
I was
freaking
like,
hot
why
in here.
is it so hot in here?
So, what would a proclamation mean to you, being something that's going to be September 30th, Expendables Day in Santa Cruz for
Forever, right?
forever?
That's not like a 99-year thing. That's
No,
like
it's not
forever.
like buying property in Mexico. No, it's not. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what a proclamation is. Can you explain it?
A proclamation. Well, the mayor just explained it. They give out a proclamation to people that are prominent. Can be politicians. It can be people who are famous people, maybe from Santa Cruz. Remember Dave King? Do you remember Dave King? Paddleboarder and surfer, Big Dave. I
Yeah.
did a proclamation for him when he died. So certain people get a proclamation. They can still be alive. Well, certain businesses can get a proclamation where they declare it. Like you guys. Truth be told, I saw her at the Midtown Block Party. I go, you know what? I go, Sonia, you need to give this band that's not here, the Expendables, a Expendables Day in Santa Cruz. She goes, why? I'm going, she's like, why?
Expendables?
Yeah, so Expendables. I go, the most popular band that's ever come out of Santa Cruz. You should honor them. They're artists. They're, well, let me think about it for a while. So I kept harassing her. And then finally she said yes.
Oh, so it's all your fault.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
So instead of, well, that kind of cheapens it a little bit that you forced her to get it for the day.
No, but that's really cool that she even like.
No, but she puts it. She didn't just say yes or no. She puts it in front of the council. The council decides whether, you guys are worthy
What
enough.
was the votes? Just
The
going
vote?
up.
What was the vote?
The total vote.
You squeaked in.
Oh yeah, it's like 4 to 5.
No.
How many days out of the 365 days in a year? How many are already proclaimed?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
That's
Is
a good
there-
question.
Yeah.
Because you don't want somebody else. You don't want self.
Yeah. Can you
have multiple
can you
days.
double stack with?
I don't know, like
other-
poker,
they
like
do.
poker
I think you
chips,
can,
right?
yeah.
Like chips. Because you don't want anybody else to poach you on September 30th,
We could
right?
be on Guacamole Day.
I mean, I'm okay with sharing. I'm just
It
curious.
might end up being what she said
Which would be pretty
with the shark unicorn.
There's a lot of people watching. Yeah, there's a lot of people watching this show. Unbelievable.
It's great.
So yeah, so that's a proclamation. So you guys get,
Awesome, okay.
you guys get it for you get this big formal,
Right. Is it like a scroll,
like a scroll, but it's
like
fr-
in Wizard of Oz?
it's
Where you
exactly.
got,
4 copies.
You got four copies. Yeah,
I'm gonna put mine in a thing.
signed by the mayor and the council and
It's
blah
like
blah blah
it's
blah
pretty
blah.
cool.
I think it's great. I think
It's actually pretty cool.
It's on lambskin.
I think it's on.
It's with a quill.
Yeah,
No, it's on
Vegan lamb parchment.
Yeah, he can have
Parchment
it.
isn't lambskin. I don't know. I've
Vellum.
read that.
Vellum is the lamb.
So yeah, it's going to be September 30th. Is going to be the Expendables Day in Santa Cruz for the infinitum. It's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Um,
So you can put that in your resume. Not it's going to get you anything, right?
it might.
Do you have your own day?
Yeah.
So hire me.
You should. I think you should do something with the van. Like get it wrapped. Expendables Day, September 30th.
Man,
Both
both
didn't
bands,
make it
yeah.
to the official day.
Yeah.
Didn't live to that long.
It made it a long time though.
It
The
did.
blue one, it made it a long time,
Oh,
but
it did.
it's gone.
We did
Which
200
how many vans have you had throughout the years?
Just two.
Really just
Two?
one, and the other one was kind of like a
Yeah.
side.
Which one could tell the most stories?
Oh, the
first one.
The first one.
Well, we don't need to talk about.
Yeah.
That's sad, but the old blue's
We
gone.
don't.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, V10.
You don't need to talk about because what happened in the van? Because the van, or the
no.
van, did the van die?
I thought you meant it hurt so bad. Okay, he's both.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of everything, yeah.
It hurts.
A little bit of everything.
But we put about 270,000 miles on that
Tour
thing.
miles, like
Yeah.
pure tour miles.
Yeah.
Doing laps around the country.
Sleeping in it, living in it.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Just yeah.
Well, that white one, you got the white one now, right?
No,
No.
that one died too. So we're kind of vanless right now. But
Oh,
we fly. A
so
lot.
you need like a van sponsor.
We do. Yeah.
So like Toyota Santa Cruz or whatever, like just step up and get it,
There's a fleet of Siennas. In the
Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
right?
Does Toyota do a
really
15
like
passengers?
What's that?
We've decided we really like minivans.
You like?
Or SUVs.
yeah,
Yeah.
minivans are fun.
Or Sprinter.
I think we could have covered.
Does Toyota do?
What else have I got?
I don't think so.
No.
Well, ask away. You just got set up. So.
Japan.
Are you set up? Are you doing something different?
Yeah.
I'm just filming.
Filming
Oh,
what
you're
we're
just
asking.
filming?
We're just covering this.
It's
So-
7:13.
It's
you got,
Meta
you got
AF.
23 more
He's
minutes.
just filming you.
Meta AF, yeah.
Okay.
So I want to thank you guys for playing up in Midtown. It's
Yeah.
I think it's great that you're playing locally, and thank you for deciding that you want to play there because
That's cool.
I didn't find out for at least a month. I kept danning the carrot.
Right.
Mayor, I need a proclamation.
Once you got the mayor involved, we
Yeah, get the mayor involved. And that, you write down. I think you should write down your demands.
Yeah.
Right, your scissors,
Big
red
keys,
carpet, big
ass
key.
scissors.
Some kind of a cake.
Your
Is there-
cake?
Is there a cake?
Yeah, there's got
Cake?
to be cake.
Was that a cake or a keg?
Cake?
Cake, yeah, cake.
Anyone can bring a cake.
From the
That's-
buttery?
Cake's not.
Carrot cake from the buttery.
Oh, I get down on that.
Can I
Once-
put that in there?
Can I get a show of hands for the carrot cake at the buttery?
His pants just got a little tighter.
Hang on, we have no. You don't like the carrot
Oh,
cake?
yeah, no.
I'm a
just
carrot
thinking
cake
about
guy.
cake and
You are,
buttery.
huh?
I
yeah.
love carrot cake.
Yeah.
His
I don't,
his
I don't
mom
know
used to
why.
make
I
one.
hate it. I don't hate it. Yeah, I like.
Have you had the carrot cake from the buttery?
Yeah, I think
Yes,
so. It's
I
really
have.
I remember my son and I bought a small one, and we were going to take it. We're going to take it home. We never made it out of the buttery.
Yeah.
just,
It's very
And then the
moist.
cream cheesy
Oh.
frosting.
right? So good. When you are touring, what do you miss about Santa Cruz when you're gone?
The weather.
What were you saying? Shoes?
He said ocean.
Ocean. Yeah.
Ocean, weather, family.
Obviously, family. Yeah.
I mean,
but
all the
all
obvious,
family side.
all the obvious things. that-
Being away from the family, is that hard? Really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's,
kind of.
that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
It doesn't
The
get,
hardest part?
It doesn't get easier.
Yeah. Does the missus go? Where you guys going again? Does it ever come up?
We
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
get it. I mean, we've been doing it for a minute. But,
Yeah.
It's not
face-
like you surprise them with it.
Yeah.
Like,
No one's
Yeah.
ever just pumped that you're bailing.
What's that?
No one's ever really stoked that you're bailing for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know.
When's the
it's what
next?
we do.
When's the next vacation?
we're only pretty much doing weekend fly stuff for the
You
next,
are? Locally?
and it's every weekend for the next like 4 or 5 weekends.
That you can get in and out. You can come. You can. It's not. I mean, short distance wise. Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
so like, I mean, we're going to be in San Francisco this Saturday, and
Yeah.
then the following weekend we're going to fly to Tacoma and then fly home, and the weekend after that.
Is that private jet or are you
fly
in the
to
back?
Texas. Damn it.
You're
Fly
private.
to Texas and back. We'll fly to I think San Antonio. We're playing some reggae fest out in Texas, so we'll fly that every so it's like every weekend we're kind of doing that.
Yeah.
And then when we come home during the week, we've just been recording, trying to finish an album. So it's
Does the album have a name?
not yet.
Not yet.
No, we need to.
You want to name it?
We need to get on that. What do you want to name it?
Think about it. I don't know. Carrot cake. I think it's gonna come to mind.
Carrot
It's something carrot cake, something like
I
that.
don't hate that.
Huh?
There's
That's
worse,
weird.
There's worse names.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks for doing September 30th.
Absolutely.
Santa Cruz is like.
What can we expect for the concert? I've never been to the Midtown.
A lot of
party.
people. I mean, right now, even with local, even just with small, obviously small acts and what you are, there's around 400-500 people show up.
And people are drinking in the
Drinking.
streets, running around naked. And
Drinking, naked,
fireworks and stuff.
everything. Yeah.
You're watching
It's a groovy time.
Huh?
groovy.
It's groovy.
Yeah, Jeff's done one.
But you know what? Else? People bring their kids, their dogs. It's fun.
They
It's
bring their
family.
fans and park kind of.
Huh?
Where's
Easy
that?
parking.
It's like by Cayuga.
Yeah.
In between
You know where the fire station is right there off of on SoCal Avenue right there by the Whole Foods? It's a fire station.
Yeah.
It's next door. It's a big parking lot. City put up trees and lights and
Oh,
stuff
sweet.
like
That's
that.
gonna be really
So,
fun.
how many people think they're going to show up?
I mean, if they don't cap it, I mean, I don't.
Well, how you
do
gonna
they-
cap
that-
it?
Yeah, it's just open. There's no
say-
like
Yeah, there's
fences
no,
or anything.
I
I'd
mean,
say
there could be
10
over
to
1,000 people, I
50
would think,
people.
to fit in
I'm-
the parking lot going over to the
Yeah.
right, stage right. I mean, yeah.
How did you start? What's the quick story behind
The
getting that
Midtown?
started? Yeah.
Event Santa Cruz. But the city of Santa Cruz wanted to do something to bring business to Midtown. Because
Right.
people are going to Pleasure Point. They're going out there on the west side.
Gotcha.
And these guys over here are doing nothing. So they wanted to do this Midtown thing, and so they
got the
wanted
best
to do.
restaurants in that whole
So you can't just if they just put up a couple of vendors and a couple of food trucks, no one's coming. But if you put a band there, well, it's a different cup of tea.
Yeah.
So they asked me to put bands there, so I got everyone wanted to play there. It's fun. People have a great time.
Yeah.
It's a really fun time,
Cool spot over there. I mean,
and it's not like midnight. You know, it's not like you're 8 o'clock. You're freaking out of there.
Right. Boom.
You know, it's early. Which I think bands. I think entertainers and bands now like in the early times.
that is true.
You know, not getting home at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, oh, you know.
That's for when you're 21 years old.
Right.
And like
Right.
sleeping in the van.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
250
that's,
a
you
day.
can
That's-
deal with
it's
that.
easy. Yeah.
8 p.m. is nice. That's interesting.
What's that?
8 p.m. is the end of that thing? Is 8? Okay, yeah.
That's
That works.
great.
That fits into my schedule.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Is there anything else? Because you just.
Well, unless you have any more demands,
we're just trying to.
or if you want,
No, just more
if you
stuff
want us
for-
to name your kid right now,
you try.
Yeah, I mean, if there's any way we could have like some sort of like formality for this stuff, like I don't know, because I feel like we started with some sporadic questions when I started filming, like we were already jumping into it. So if we can add some sort of formality to
Like,
like,
what do you mean,
hey,
back-
this is a
backstory?
proclamation for you guys.
Oh,
blah,
gotcha.
blah, blah.
We can do it after the thing, real quick if you want.
Yeah,
You want
yeah,
to
yeah.
say goodbye to his audience, and then
yeah.
Sure.
we can do our own thing.
Cheerio.
Sure.